All right, I'm gonna try to do this in one take because it's like already past midnight. But basically, I guess I'll do a little mini vlog this time. Nothing too big like the one I did the other night. That was mostly because it's my first time being in a hotel room, and I'm quite surprised with how much excitement I found in this like one bedroom. Anyways, this will probably be more about what I bought in the first 2 days of AX and maybe some stuff I did during this day. Basically, um, as usual, I like to hit up the dealer's hall first, and then work my way to the artist alley. Uh, Yesterday, I went to the Atlas booth, used my Premiere badge to get a head start, and I ended up walking out with the Persona 4 flannel jacket. It's pretty good. I actually like it. It's a bit heavier than um, most flannels that I do own. I don't think I can showcase it that well here, but this is kind of how like it looks like. I'll just show it to the best of my abilities. I kind of like this little lamp stand that I'm using. It's pretty neat. I'll see how creative I can get with it. The most iconic feature is this little TV right here, going straight into the midnight channel. There's like a little button here. Oh, and there's a Persona 4 logo here as well. That's pretty much all that you really need to know about this uh, product. I got a medium because I have slimmed down enough to actually wear mediums very comfortably. Yay me. What kind of gets me about this flannel is that it says wash separately. I have never had a shirt that says wash separately. So I did some research and you're supposed to take that quite literally. So I think this is going to be hand washed most of the time because I don't want to waste, a rinse cycle. I mean, yeah, a wash cycle on like one article of clothing, right? It's not really like economical, right? And today I went straight to the Arc Systems booth and got the May hoodie. The elusive May hoodie. And I only say elusive because I forgot to buy it yesterday. I picked Atlas first because that is what was on my mind. So here's like the hoodie part. Here's like the head part. The inside's all gray. The little drawstrings are here. Um, I wore both these shirts. What I like about the May hoodie is like the little holes here. It's pretty accurate to what May wore, and how loose like the little sleeve end is. I swear you could like sleep in this. I might want to treat these as more of like pajamas if anything. Wear some like shorts or pants. Just wear these on top of them. I think I'll feel quite snug. And there's a little Voyage patch here at the bottom. Oh yeah, and the pockets. Do not forget about the pockets. When I wore this kind of went almost close to my knees. So it covers up a lot of space. Uh, I think the interesting part about me wearing this is that for some reason it kind of gives my body like a bit of an hourglass shape. I don't know how I feel about that, considering I'm like a dude. Yeah, I feel kind of flattered, but I don't know. I'm just kind of. I have to take it in. Let's see what else. I went to Artist Alley and let me bring out my portfolio book. Ta-da! Wait, actually, it's more like, yeah, there we go, this way. Let me move this memo pad over to the side. Some old Artist Alley prints from 2-3 years ago. There we go. Summary, these are the prints I got on day one from Rosary. Olivia Watson, Martin, and the Forger family right here. I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but it's that one. And today I went to two different booths. My general idea with Artist Alley is that I want to go through at least two two rows every day. That way I don't stress out about what prints I would want to get. I don't have to make so many hard decisions over what to buy, etc., etc. I like to take my time with Artist Alley. Same thing with the dealer's hall, but the dealer's hall is a lot more easier in my opinion because you'll probably stake out one of the major booths at the front first, and then you'll work your way to anything else behind them. It's pretty easy. That's generally my system. Uh, oh yeah, I got some prints from Kanta 009. I really like her Skullgirls comic, the one with the ice cream. It's pretty funny. I think that's my go-to comic. I think I like this one. Yeah, first, probably because that's how I know of her. And then the other comic of the guy being in the train, hearing that one girl listening to Dr. Dre. I, I'm pretty sure it was a Dr. Dre song. And one iconic thing about her is that she likes burgers in general. So I got this cornet and okayo type of here, like in the corner somewhere. Enjoying a burger. Holy shoot! Look at the patties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patties, and only 2 slices of cheese. You know what? I would also do that too. And here's Kiara with a burger, actually. Not fried chicken, but I do see little birds. Must be on the menu. Maybe like limited time or something. And then I went to Pokey Pokums. I stood in line for a bit and walked out with these 3 prints. Hollow Myth on the go. Hollow Myth looking at the audience. That's what I'm gonna call them. I don't know which one of these 2 I actually prefer. It's rough. I'm a sucker for like normal clothes of what characters would wear in public. So I'm kind of leaning towards this. But I do like the look of what they give you in this one. Decisions. They're both equally good. And I have Koran and Okayu right here. There you go, some little bread pastries, the coronet, and the rice balls, the onigiri. Nice and simple. I actually like this. I like how simple it looks. Oh, and also on top of that, I also got some keychains too. Let me just put these away. Double-sided keychains. I'm a sucker for these. I gotta go hunt down some more Coordinate merchandise. She's my favorite member from the JP branch. I like her game choices. I like how carefree she is. And she really sold me when she was playing that one Sega game. It's the one with the guy who like lives in that one room and he just stays in there all day. I know she did a cover song. I actually forgot the name of the game. It was like Room 302 or Room 320. I forgot the name of the game, but it's that game. I think the reason why I like it is because I used to have a neighbor who actually played that game and invited me over one time when I was like, what? I forgot how old I was. I was like in elementary school at the time. But that's how I know of the game. So when like I saw her playing it, I kind of had that like Ratatouille thing, you know, where like you're like, wait, this reminds me of something. But instead of it being like mom's cooking, it's more like, wait a minute, where the hell did I know of this game? So yeah, Korone, Noel, and Matsuri. They're probably like my favorite members in their respective generation. I also have favorites in the other generations too. I just didn't buy them. Maybe I should. Although I have not made up my mind for Gen 6. I don't know who I like from Hollow X. I'll have to give it some time though. That's pretty much it for merchandise. Anything else of note that I did today? I mostly attended autograph sessions. I think they were alright. Took some pics, took some videos. I'll probably make like a separate video down the line. That is more of like a summary of what I've done in general. I heard the news about Panty and Stocking Season 2, so that is pretty great. I'm wearing Space Patrol Luluco to commemorate the 10th year of Trigger. So I'll be looking forward to it. That's kind of it. I mean, that was pretty much my entire day. A lot of walking around, mostly. Going to cosplay gatherings, getting some pictures here and there. I really like the energy from the Konosuba cosplay gathering. So if you guys were there, thumbs up. Try to like show it off. There you go. I'll probably do the Hololive gathering tomorrow. I think that's the one I actually care about the most. And then that kind of ends my AX. I don't know what like I'll do on day 4 other than just like check out of the hotel. And for the record, this is not beer, but this is a water brand I've actually come to enjoy, Liquid Death. I actually like it. I think it's pretty good. It's basically sparkling water. They have a lot of flavors too, but I mostly get the normal one, the one in the white can, I believe, or the black can. I've drank both. I like them. I don't know what it is about them, but something about them is pretty good. I think the way of how it goes down your throat is probably what I enjoy the most. I went for the lime one this time. I can actually taste the lime, so that's good. Another flavor to enjoy. Murder Your Thirst. I actually do like how like the can looks like it's like actual alcohol. When I bought this today at the 7-Eleven, there were like 3 cops on me checking me out, pulling this from like the refrigerator shelf. But I'm pretty sure, but I am very certain that they knew that it was not alcohol because it was obviously in the water section. I'll put that in recycling. And yeah, that's kind of it. I think that's all I can really say for today. I don't even know how long this video is. I feel like I have a habit of stretching by making small little pauses and maybe backtracking on my talks a little. Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, not much else I can really say. I don't know how much to spend. My general spending rule is $300 in cash, and then I basically stop my spending as soon as I hit below or close to 0. I start out with 300, and I am currently at. Let me count the cash. 20, 40, 60, 80. 120, 130, and this too. I have 140. I have $140 to work with. I don't know what I'll buy. I do want to hit the 18 plus area again. I was actually not successful this time because there were too many people. It's less about me not being successful, but like more about me just giving up as soon as I saw like the line. Despite me having a budget of like $300 every con, I do use my card if a shop has to be paid with cards. So I'm pretty sure my spending is probably going to be more like 500 in the end. I do a mix between actual like merchandise spending and like food. I'll use cash as like the convenient way to pay. I noticed that I'm pretty sure that the prices are jacked up a little because of processing fees. I just found it interesting when I went into the Axis booth. and I realized that it was cheaper to pay with cash than with a card. I think like almost like a $5 difference. There were some games I'm kind of eyeing out. I might get Deadly Premonition. I'm not too sure. Haven't thought about it. It's not really like on my radar, but I've heard things about it. I'll consider it. Holy shoot, there's a Nesquik commercial on TV. It's like a full-on mascot of this little rabbit dude. Look at his ears wiggle. 14 grams of protein, and there's a Burger King commercial. What the heck am I hearing? Sounds like fire. Oh, yeah, it's probably fireworks. You know, I could just step outside for a bit, but it's getting kind of late. I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna assume it's like 12:30 or something. Anyway, I'll just probably knock out, maybe do another one of these videos tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll do one on the 4th of July because I'll just be heading home, right? Maybe like the fourth video, which is be like the finalized video where I just talk about my experiences for AX, and that's fine. I don't know if I'll keep these videos up. Maybe I will. I'm not too sure. I have not been uploading as much, so maybe this is like my excuse to do more published videos rather than just streaming. But all in all, I think I have been pretty well off so far. I'll just have to see what tomorrow or later today brings when I wake up. All right, guess I'll just sleep in then.